Hello, hello. I'm streaming. Uh,
Says you. You show me a dozen grenades, and I'll show you 12 chances to blow off my foot.
let's see here. What are they doing? So I added a bunch of mods, weapon and armor wise. And fleet to do pretty much. For survival week, I was thinking, hey, what's up? What's up, Raven? I was thinking about gathering up as many crew members and all that stuff as I could possibly get, and then building outposts so that humanity would survive. And then try to use League of Followers to set a home base and stuff, I guess. So one, we will search for the coolest planet that is the nicest, probably Cherboy 4 or whatever. And then, but yeah, like try to gather up as much crew as totally possible. So, also what I did is I added basically like all of Deshaun, 510 Deshaun's mods. And what do you call it? Like the Warfighter and the Modern Warfare and the ghillie suit. I added basically all those and the Dark Star patches, and I added a ton of Star Wars clothes too, like just the standalone ones, like the Darth Vader suit and the Kylo Ren, and all the ones that are just like cool black suits. So I might try to like get a bunch of those armors too, and we can play dress up with all these crew members we're getting, I guess. Oh yeah, I was testing. I was testing the. This way. I was testing the hair physics. So I wanted to make her a regular size.
Whoa! What the hell are you firing at?
First try.
Yes, you need me?
What kind of name is Sysdef?
Damn it! You check out the Reckoner's Core. She's a beauty.
And we can actually get one of the first crewmen here, Jessamine Griffin. Oh, I may have added too many mods though. I didn't really test for stability. Because I went from like 240 to 270 here. Just adding a bunch of standalone armors. Yeah. Yeah, you like the bit falling into her face? Yeah, I like that too. I have to, see, I wanted all of these, man. I think I just can't run all the Star Wars stuff that I want. It's sad. Let's see here. What can I just take out? Guess I could just try removing a ton of the quest mods. That might work. At least some of them. Let's see. May have added a little bit too many, but it's okay. We just cleared up like 13, I guess. Yeah, I liked it. Falling Winter Phase 2. I'm hopefully gonna get like some physics actually added to the front of the hair, so then it goes in front of the face and back and whatever, you know. Hopefully. Exit save. Okay.
Says you. You show me a dozen grenades, and I'll show you 12 chances to blow off my foot.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
UC'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
So there I am. UC security on my tail.
The hell you mean, you? But here's my
Dante can get down. Got that two-step.
Hey, Cap. Are you hiring? Got some baddies on my tail, and I need a place to lay low.
I've done 12 ships and Delgado grounds me. 12. Wait,
I suppose I can't rightly blame you for that. It's the Varun zealots. Been on my tail a while. And they're easy enough to avoid in places like this, but I'm history if they see my ship cruising around the space lanes again.
That didn't sound so bad. You're welcome to join my crew.
If the Varun zealots don't sound like a problem to you, then I can't wait to see what you're made of.
We gotta wait for the breakdown.
Wouldn't be much of a smuggler if I wasn't willing to cut a deal, would I? Let's hash it out.
Who knows how long you'll wait?
Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. You're a good negotiator, Cap. I'll cut you a deal. Sure, fine by me. I'm looking forward to the adventure. Sounds like a plan. Let's catch up later. Thanks again for the save.
I was wondering when you'd wander my way. The name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. But you can call me Bog. Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free. As long as you're buying.
Yeah, what's up, Mo?
Stay as
How you
long as
doing?
like.
Weekend's going well.
The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here. Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality on the house. One free bottle of Bog's Grog.
I actually was thinking about watching the 60 Minutes with Trump, but I didn't. I decided to play this instead.
No, can't complain, right? And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find, and guaranteed to drown those sorrows. Next time you come and find.
Should I take all the coffee cups on the key too? The pirates just won't have. They'll all be dehydrated when we start taking them.
certainly. Let's talk about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level. I had the key, a few UC ships, and a couple dozen ex-cons at my side. But I needed more, so I sent out the call. Once word got around, it didn't take long for 3 black pirates from every corner of the 7th system to show up.
I don't trust you.
And this is how the
Secret
Crimson
compartments on that ship
Fleet
just in case.
Exactly. The key became our base of operations. We spent months reinforcing our position there, making it nearly impossible to approach.
What was the UC's response to the situation?
First of all, UC security gave up and handed the reins over to the big gun.
Bog would be like, if you steal a ship, bring me all the glasses.
Ships to attack the key. I'd say there have been
Who stole all the glasses?
the last few years. And as you can tell by the fact we're having this interview, all the attacks were embarrassing failures.
Do you
I hope
feel
Bug
these
has something
embarrassing
strong enough to knock
failures
me out.
led them to form UC systems?
Absolutely. They've clearly given up and decided to shove the responsibility onto a separate division. That way, the public eye, the UC name
Are you
can
Well,
forward
isn't this
proud and strong,
cozy?
while UC
It appears we've stumbled across the embodiment of the phrase absolute
All
mayhem.
our PR spent for them, Gale. That's how the UC operates. Kinda disgusting, don't you think?
Sounds a bit like you're trying to deflect attention off the atrocities the Crimson Fleet commits on a daily basis.
Atrocities, huh?
Damn, I'm even taking his
How about
chips.
fighting the Freestar Collective over a bunch of rocks hanging in space? How about
There's not a single glass in the whole bar.
pencil-pushing bastards sending a
You gotta check behind, too.
lines on a star map? Maybe the United Colonies
I see him trying to hide this mug.
and take a hard look in the mirror to see who the monsters really are.
Maybe it wasn't.
All I did was try to get a little extra credits on the side. I didn't think a few more crates in the hole would make that big a difference.
Need to have a looter.
Wait, so what's the problem? With those numbers,
I've got
They're like, what the hell? What happened to all the glasses?
Boggs a softie, if you get to know him.
If you got any spare creds or just need to unload some junk, head to the depot.
Better to stop here than down on the surface of Suvorov. I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Yes, you need me? I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Yeah, I took all the empty bottles too. There's no refilling in here. They're like, wait, we can use the other bottles. Nope, he took all the bottles too. Everyone's just dying of thirst. Or just everybody's a little bit dehydrated, a little bit more agitated. Now I'm really working undercover. Psychological warfare.
Yes. The idea of what they might represent has been motivating for many of the members. This is, after all, what Constellation is for. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being. A goal is something you work towards, an expectation of achievement. That is not the same. I believe it is sometimes phrased as, the destination is not as important as the journey. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it. You believe I am too quick to judge. Perhaps that is so. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea. I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies. Or the
Man, I
Freestar.
kind of wish they released just all of
My
Dispatch
parents
instead of having to do it like
and
over
their
a
parents
month.
before them
Like, it's a little weird to do it over a
did
month.
not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted
But
or
I guess they
relied
wanted
upon.
stats for
You can imagine, I am sure.
not everybody
existence
binge it
without
like I
ties to
did and then
others.
it's over. They wanted to
It's
spread it
challenging
out,
in
slow burn.
space.
Because there's like 2 episodes coming in 2 days, and then another 2 episodes coming in like 9 days.
Choice had nothing to do with it, not for me. But looking back, I understand their concern. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
We should have a talk. When you have a talk, of course.
I live my life one quarter grab giant bit at a time. I don't got time to talk. We got Jessamine. Mathis.
It's cold as hell on Suvorov. I hope you've packed your long johns.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
So, let's see. Probably a place where we can breathe. I think that's a good starting point for an outpost planet. Right? Is it not?
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Man. I should just be able to build this, considering how essential it is. Neon sterile nanotubes and a microsecond regulator. Come on, man. Neon sterile nanotubes, microsecond regulator. Neon nanotubes, microsecond regulator. Regulator. Nanotubes. And I need some neon. Okay. What do you mean it can't be used right now? This can't be used right now? What? What are you talking about? Okay, don't. Oh no. It's like one of the worst docking ports. Alright, let's like don't explode. All systems at 0. Oh no. Oh no, don't explode. Oh no. Our shields got down to 33%. There's like a couple of docking ports that are like a little bit safer, and there's that one where it's like, if you're not careful, you will explode just leaving the key. Okay. Now will you let me fill it up? Okay. Why can't I just go straight here? Or straight here? What is this planet? This looks nice. Just by himself, huh? I'm streaming Starfield, but I was going to stream Final Fantasy and just finish the game, I think. But we'll see. In the Final Fantasy game, I just got to Xanarkand the first time. So like we're like right about where we get I think we're pretty much before there's like one major battle and then we get the airship again. And then it's like grind as much as you want before you just go do the final battle, right? I think that's where I'm at. If I remember the game right. Pretty far though. That's why I'm like, I kind of feel like I should just, rather than have it that open-ended on stream, it's actually not that far. At least I don't think there's much left. Okay. Swamp. Wetlands. Wetlands is probably nice.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet hosts.
Where's the... I don't have a Rev 8. Oh, there it is. It looks like a drone. And then they're just hanging out on top. I feel like this could be a really crazy picture. That's just kind of cool in general. Hold on. With the shadow. Vasco's walking on water. became regular size again.
No more signs of trouble. Applications for construction. Destruction is much easier and often more fun.
That actually is a little unhinged, because that makes absolutely no sense to have to walk through the water to get to the house. Oh. Wow. Talk about lucky. Now, the question is, can I assign people to this? Yes or no? No? That's the Outpost, but that's not this thing. Lightning. Oh, what's up, Sweet Pea? How you doing? Thanks again for the interview. Does that cosplay workbench? I have to build that, right? Yeah, cosplay workbench. What do I need? A workbench quantum rig. Okay. They make it sound so simple. Workbench quantum rig right here. How about that? Where's everybody else at? They can't get here without the without a boost pack. You hear me on 2 screens. Let's see here. Alright, I need to switch to this. And yeah, we'll rock this. What happens if I scale the ship down? Does that work? Is that even it? No. Interesting. Is that it? Well, that hab was set scaled smaller. See? 'Cause we're gonna make a 0.8. Oh, snap. I'm not gonna do it for each individual piece, so that's too much. Man, I need all kinds of stuff. I just wanted, I can't make anything. Okay. 50 AE. Where do I even get those? Size isn't quite right, I guess, for the reflex. Let's see, I need extended magazine, right? Oh my god. Let's see here. Just give myself all of them. Because let's look at these outfits. I mean, we got the Tatooine mod too. Let's go explore it, huh? Ooh, maybe we should bring all our crew to Tatooine and make an outpost there. Darth Vader body with the cape. The helmet. Anakin. And the Han Solo classic. And Han Solo, no. Jedi robes. Jedi robes Mark II. Lando. Leia Boosh. Hey, what's up, Lady Ann? How are you? Dainty Vader. Why did it reset Vasco too? Why do I inadvertently end up as all the James Earl Jones characters? Because first I was Thulsa Doom, and now I'm Darth Vader. I'm just always ending up as James Earl Jones.
Now would
enough
be a good
clutter
time
there,
to
or should we find
reprioritize
some
what
more?
we bring with us and what we leave behind. Or sell. Or throw away.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Big
Okay.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Gonna make you We should have it when you have the time, of course.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there's something worth taking.
Is there another one? Alright.
Prepare for combat. Eradicated all nearby enemies.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but something worth taking.
Got it. Should they be terrified of Mini Vader? Run away! The quintessential Star Wars shot. You're gonna do crossover week. That sounds cool. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Mini Vader. Is Andresia not following me anymore? What's up with that? Oh, I could catch this thing too. What do you mean I don't have any more? Yes, I do. I probably should have saved.
Another victory. Well earned. Profit is never necessarily the aim, but there's something worth taking.
Yes? Is that it then?
Oh, race menu crashed it. Okay. I was gonna change your hair, but okay. There you go. I actually went to the dispensary today. I got some good stuff. Might go smoke while this loads. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I was gonna watch 60 Minutes, but I was like, yeah, I don't need that. I can just watch the highlights.
Necessarily the aim, but if there is something worth taking.
They're all freaking out. Oh, what is this thing? A camel? Can you catch it? Oh no. This thing. Oh, why didn't I say? Okay. I don't even know what I'm really doing this stream. What was our plan? I was like testing some hairs. And then I was going to do like a survival week deal. Where we get, I build outposts and I round up crew. But then I can only do 6 crew per outpost. So that kind of defeated what I wanted to do there. If we do survival week, yeah, what if we just like, I just build a bunch of outposts and try to survive with the crew, so humanity would survive. Even if all the, even if New Atlantis, Dazra, and Aquila all got blown up. And now we're on Tatooine, yeah. Now we're on Tatooine dressed as Darth Vader, yeah. And there was one behind it. Bro, you just walked right into the gunfire. Damn, dude. Are there guards? No guards? Where was the cantina or whatever? Over here, right? Probably where the bar martini glasses. That makes sense. No. Chalman's cantina, not the. Is that the right one? Looks super cool and their lighting's really good too. Starfield can get so crazy just with how many mods and different stuff. Cause like, you know, it's just another desert planet, you know, I guess obviously with all the humanoid aliens and such, but really, it could just be another desert planet world that was built like that. I got all the different suits and stuff, and maybe not with the helmet, but maybe just the armor and all that stuff. Some of that fits too. Well, I do have an outpost on Earth, and I have an outpost on Cherbus 2, I think. Whatever one the Citadel, the Crucible is on. So we could try to get a bunch of crew.
Seems to be where we left it.
And then that's our survival mode is, yeah, let's build outposts and try to survive.
Something you need?
Like a self-sufficient outpost or something. I don't know. I'm also all of a sudden feeling kind of lazy and just want to like eat candy and watch someone else stream. Let's see here. I need to get powers too. I have all these like powers here. 4? 4 already discovered? 5? That's pretty good. Wait.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Let's go to Bindi, and we will get all the crew members. Settlement.
Landing strap primed. Retros firing.
Darth Vader's strapped up. He could fight with his lightsaber, or he could just shoot you in the face. I'm about to die just from environmental damage. Okay.
Quiet.
What happens if you shoot them? Well, they all passed the combat evaluation.
There is no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
Damn it! Totally lost them.
Dang. Okay, they can kill me. How long does it take for them to kill me? Can they even kill me? Ecliptic was able to kill me super easy. Damage is on extreme. These guys are weak as F. Alright.
I'm guessing you're the reason things got real quiet out there? One moment we're trapped, the next, spaces are dropping like flies. Name's Lara, by the way. So, what's the deal? You always leave this kind of impression? Or are we just lucky? Alright, crew, no sense lurking in the shadows. Let's show some gratitude to the one who just pulled our bacon out of the fire.
I'm Kai. Lara's my sister. Don't expect a speech. You handled it? That's what matters. Guess that puts us in your debt.
Name's Oren. Been breaking rock and pulling ore longer than most of you been walking straight. If it's buried, I'll find it. If it's tough, I'll crack it.
Don't mind him. Oren's got the charm of a rock, but he's the best miner you'll ever meet.
I'm Alice. Thank you. Life finds a way even in the harshest soil. Thank you for giving us the chance to bloom again.
Alice here will have you contemplating the meaning of dirt in no time.
Finn, gotta say, your timing's impeccable. If you ever want to trade something other than lead, I'm your guy.
If there's a credit to be made, Finn will sniff it out. Just don't let him sell you your own boots. And last but not least, Julie the doc. She's the reason none of us have killed over yet. No bedside manner, though.
I'm a doctor, not a therapist. You want warm fuzzies? Go talk to the plant lady.
Here's the deal. We didn't band together just to scrape by. We had big plans to build a settlement and get a fresh start. Spacers blew that to hell. We're still here, but just barely. Truth is, we're in way over our heads.
We've got skills. We can pull our weight and then some. But every time we get back on our feet, something knocks us down. Spacers, bad luck, or worse. We're running out of chances to start fresh.
So, what do you think? Need a few extra hands? Whether it's an outpost or a ship, we're ready to pull our weight. Get to know us, see who fits. We'd prefer to stick together, since that's how we work best. But if you can't take us all, we'll figure it out. The choice is yours, hotshot.
So here's the pitch. You got goods, I got buyers. You need supplies, I know where to get them cheap. There's no trade route I can't work.
If you're ready to pull your weight, there's a spot for you.
Knew you had good taste. I'll make sure you're never short on supplies or profits. We'll keep the trade flowing and the coffers full.
Let's make your assignment official.
We're about to make a killing out there. Stick with me, and we'll turn every trade deal into pure profit.
All right. You will be marooned on an outpost on Earth.
You look like someone who gets into trouble often enough. I keep people patched up and breathing. Think you could use that? You'll have meds and someone to sew you back together. Just try not to give me a reason to practice my stitching every day. Let's keep you alive and functional.
All right, you will be marooned on a outpost on Earth.
Whether it's breaking rock planet-side or hauling ore in the black, I know my trade. If you need someone solid, I'm ready. Good choice. I'll boost your material production and get you quality ore. We'll be running a tight operation.
I like your attitude. You're hired.
About time. Let's turn your operation into something worthwhile.
You will be marooned on an outpost on Earth.
I've always believed life thrives best with the right guidance, whether it's in the soil or among the stars. I can help things grow faster, stronger. Think you could use someone like that?
If you can keep up, consider yourself part of the crew.
Thank you. Together we'll cultivate something extraordinary. Whether it's faster yields in the fields or a thriving ecosystem aboard your ship, I'm ready to help life flourish. I'm grateful. Let's create something remarkable together. Life is always ready to surprise us, given the right conditions.
It will surprise you. You can try to grow something on Earth where everything is dead.
Got room for someone who can keep your storage tidy? And occasionally drop a little treasure in your lap? Knew you were smart. You won't regret it. I'll keep your storage running smooth and slip you a few surprises along the way. Call it my way of saying thanks.
You've got the right mindset. Let's get you assigned.
Good choice. I'll grab my things. Don't worry, I won't take up too much space. Unless you want me to.
I will. You can take up space on my marooned outpost on Earth.
Oh, this is going to be fun. You'll wonder how you ever managed without me. First order of business, maximizing your cargo space. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Looking to trade?
Dude, who did I miss? I missed somebody, right?
It better not be about small talk.
keep things running steady. Reactors, power grids. The works.
Kai rocks a
If you
Constellation
need someone to
suit,
handle
huh?
that, I'm here.
He'd be a solid addition.
Appreciate it. I keep reactors efficient and Outpost powered. And I'll make sure you've got credits to spare now and then. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. Welcome aboard. Let's find a spot for you.
Everything running smooth. Don't worry about power. You'll have what you need when you need it.
And you'll be Marona. They're all together. They're just on the crappy outpost on Earth. It's even worse than this place.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any. When you have a moment, I'd like to...
They begged me for a spot, and I gave them a downgrade. But it's all right. Let's see here. Carrying too much. Carrying too much. Crap.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy that acute...
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Something for you when you have a moment. Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
I'll just have to use this with you later.
Oh, well, sure. It's not an emergency.
At least your mouth
Let me
is
know
still
when you
working.
have some time.
Is your mouth working? Mouth is working. Hey, we know who this is. Is Will here?
If we spend too long in this high-gravity environment, we could potentially suffer physiological damage.
Wanted extra time to rest.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
I'm guessing it's a bank robbery that went sideways. Now they've got hostages.
Good guess. It's pretty much exactly right. You didn't hear this from me, but things aren't going great. Marshal could probably use a hand.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
All this commotion.
Oh wait, I don't even have any credits.
Never happened in Aquila City. It's been a long time since I saw a new face at the hitching post. If you're new to town, you picked an unfortunate first day to visit.
I want to hire you, dude, but I don't even have the credits right now.
That is one way to end a conversation.
You need to stand back now.
This place is no different.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
No one cares for the elderly anywhere these days. Hello. I've gone on holiday by mistake.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with it.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Choose your words carefully. You do not want to make things worse.
You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Security around here is a joke.
And don't try nothing.
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
Where did Andreja and Sarah at? Okay.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
When we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Trust me, the marshal did.
Yeah, well, the marshal can think what he wants. I'll make my own mind up.
Tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
That's a tall order.
Then persuade the marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. Why? Guess you're right. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
Impressive. You succeeded where both the marshal and the city security forces failed.
The Shaw gang's making fool. Of us all.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I convinced him it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Alright, well, let's see here. At least the game is running. I added, like, all those Modern Warfare mods, all those armor mods. Yeah, a ton of new suits, so... That's something I can do for next time, is to get a whole bunch of armors and apparels, and we can outfit all the massive crews. That's what I'll do for Survival Week here. So I'm just going to get as many crew members as I can, and gear us up to survive. We'll have our own little mini army, I think. But I'm pretty tired. I streamed a lot of Dispatch yesterday, which was great, but that was kind of like a lot of streaming, so I'm kind of tired. I shouldn't eat more candy. I'll eat like a couple pieces. But no, thank you everybody for coming out and hanging out. I normally start streaming now. And my plan is to try to do 9 to midnight, I think, like every night, because that should work with my schedule. But I'm just a little tired tonight, so it's Sunday. Just gonna relax. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably earlier in the day and then later, and then yeah, I hope you have a great one. Sending good energy to you and yours, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, and have a great day tomorrow. Thank you much, and I will hopefully see you soon.